on the way you are presenting these things, you will sell them like triple to even 5 times the amount you get them in the marketplace.
We dip on the place. Everybody knows the way they cause wahala. Every time when we step in the place, everybody see us, them just they holla.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Van. So we are back with another one of our moving to Ghana series. Yes, this is why I started this a while back, where I make videos about my experiences moving to Ghana and what it takes to live daily in Ghana. I am talking really fast. I'm calming down now. And so I make videos like that, and I see most people, they keep reaching out to me because of this my moving to Ghana series. People from the diaspora, people from several places in Africa, basically people from all over the world, they keep reaching to me wanting to know more. And I keep promising I'll make more of these videos. I am sorry that so far sometimes mostly because I've been really busy this period, and finding time to film has been a bit tricky. Yeah, so I'm like trying to still get my way around. So I'm sorry. Yeah, but today I'm back with another one of those series, and today we are going to be talking about the business aspect of moving to Ghana. From my last moving to Ghana series, where I covered transportation, I covered cost of living, I covered jobs, covered just registering businesses in Ghana and the rest of them. Most people, they keep asking me what it takes to register a business in Ghana, and the process to go into registering a business in Ghana, and the kind of business they can easily go into in Ghana. Because when you're moving to a new place, when you're moving from your country to a new place, there is always this uncertainty of how am I going to survive, how am I going to make money. And I always say people, do not come to Ghana thinking you will get a job in Ghana once you get to Ghana. So you have to come to Ghana with an alternative means of any money. That's basically starting a business or coming with an acquired skills you can sell, So people like reach out to me like, okay, what are some of these things that we can start up? So today we are going to touch on some of these things, some businesses that you can start up in Ghana, and some can instantly start earning you money, some can take a while before they start earning you money, some cost a lot of money. We're just going to touch on different aspects, and this will be a sub series of our moving to Ghana series. This is the business aspect, so this is just part one of it. We'll touch more aspects of this in more videos to come. So yes, we're just going to touch on some basics. Yeah, so before we start, like I always say, when you are moving to a new country, do not just up and say, oh, I am moving to a country, and you just pack up your life and you move. Make your research, find out everything you want to find out yourself. Watching videos on YouTube alone is really not enough. Most time I say come to Ghana, stay for a month, 2 months, 3 months, get yourself familiarized with the environment. Then be sure to look into any business you decide you want to do. Then before you start making final preparation to move, but if you do not have the luxury of all of that, if you don't have the luxury of coming and going, when you are coming to Ghana for the first time, you need to settle down a bit. Don't just rush into any business. So that's why you have to make your own research about businesses and be finalize most things before you get to Ghana. And in most cases, for businesses to really succeed in Ghana, you have to get a local Ghanaian that you can trust. And trust is actually something that's little bit hard to come across in everywhere in the world, not just in Ghana. So getting people you can genuinely trust, it can be a bit tricky. So you have to get connection with a local you can trust very well. Personally, I am not a local, so there are some things I will not be able to help you with. I try to answer most of these DMs when people DM me, but there are some things I will not be able to help you with that a local will be able to help you with. And there are some businesses that you need the help of a local to actually get registered in Ghana. As we are going, some of these businesses I will tell you, this one you need a Ghanaian partner to have it registered. And before you start a business in Ghana, first and foremost, you have to make sure you get the business registered. That is one of the most important things. That's the best thing you can do for yourself. Do not get deceived. Get the business registered before you even start of this business. It saves you a lot of stress, and it's the right way to do things, and that way you don't have any issues later on, So you have to get the business registered, and it asks for the business that need a Ghanaian partner to get them registered. You have to settle down and get a local you can actually trust. Do not just trust anybody with your funds and with your business ideas, and oh yeah, let's go into business together where you do not even know the work ethic of this person. Finalize on how involved they will be in your business. Just you have to, there are several things you have to finalize before you just onset go and go. So let's start from some of these businesses, so I won't give this for too long. Number one of these businesses, this one is a bit on the high end. Like if you are moving to a new place, I'm moving to a new country, I'm assuming you have a savings already, because you can't just up and leave. You have to have a reasonable amount of savings, because you have to survive in the new place you are relocating to for a while before you start earning money. So I'm thinking you have savings, money that you saved up. So if you are a bit buoyant, I don't know the right word. I don't want to say if you are rich or you have a lot of money. That's the wrong thing to do. So I'm just saying if you have if you have a funds that are a bit much and you are willing to invest it. Number one thing you should look into is a taxi business, getting an Uber. So that's a bit expensive, so it's basically for only those who can afford it. If you cannot afford it, don't worry, there are other business ideas coming up. But looking into a taxi business is something that you should actually consider if you can afford it. That is a business that can instantaneously start earning you money immediately. Yes, it can start earning you money immediately. I did that in 2019. And when you're moving to a new country and you're coming with this money, before you decide on a personal business, a hands-on business, because the best business you can do in Ghana is the hands-on business, the one you can actually do yourself. Because we'll touch on some of this area later on. Yeah, so you want to settle down a bit before you decide on the hands-on business. So instead of just keeping this money somewhere and just letting it sitting there, not any extra money till you settle on a business you want to do, if the money is enough to get a taxi, you should get a taxi, register it, get it registered as a commercial vehicle, and consider getting a driver for it. If you cannot drive it yourself, obviously you're moving to a new country, so you will not be able to drive it yourself. So getting a local to drive it for you is actually very better. That actually start earning you good money immediately. And if somewhere along the line you decide, oh yeah, now I have a business that I want to do, a hands-on business that will get me involved in it, that does not involve in taxi, Ubering and the rest of it, and you want your money, you can sell this vehicle for same amount you get it, and sometimes it can even be more than. It depends on the condition of the vehicle and the condition of who you gave the vehicle to drive for you. That's where it's a bit tricky, because getting someone who is trustworthy, who will take care of the vehicle very well for you can be very difficult. I know, because I had a lot of stress in that area. You really have to be careful, because some people, you give them your vehicles to run the taxi for you. You have registered with Uber, you have your own share of money coming in, the driver has his own share of money coming in. Some, they use this vehicle very roughly because it's not theirs and it's yours. And most time when you want to okay, now I need my capital back, I want to sell the vehicle, it might be in a very bad condition. So that's why you have to get someone that's trustworthy to give the vehicle to. Yeah, that's a bit tricky. And to get that registered in Ghana, to get into the transporting business in Ghana, you need the Ghanaian partner to get that registered. I don't know if it's alive for everybody. I don't know if it's alive for those Nigerians, but I think it's like that in most cases. Yeah, but you have to go and find out yourself. And the process of getting a business registered, we will talk about that more time, so I will not waste time here, because the process can be a bit tricky and you'll be frustrated. I was. Yeah, so and number two thing is maybe looking into delivery and career services. Again, this costs money, so this is not for everybody. I'm just saying, if you can afford it, one area of business you want to look into in Ghana that's actually earning good money now, and that's still very much open to people coming in, and that can actually earn you instant money. That when I say instant money, it's not a business that you will start profiting from in a while, because there are several businesses you have to put effort in. You start a business and it take a while to start earning you money, but these particular ones, they start earning you money almost immediately. What do I mean? Getting a bikes for delivery services, getting a truck for delivery services. Basically, career and delivery services is actually something that can earn you good money in Ghana. I am talking really fast. Oh my God. Because of, these days the whole world is becoming a digital world. People shop online. Personally, I buy most things online. Like if I can buy this, if I can get this thing online, I do not bother myself taking a taxi to where I can get it physically. I'll just get it ordered online. And if you look at last year during the COVID, everybody was buying everything online. Even as far to local food stuff was being bought online. You see, so there was a bit of a delay in delivery. Even till now, there are always a bit of delay in delivery because the delivery business is not something that people are, it's not saturated yet. Yeah. So yeah, if you can look into investing into that, that's something that's really, really lucrative and can earn you good money. But again, human resources can be a bit tricky in this area. There's people that, because these are not hands-on businesses, are not businesses you'll be able to do yourself. You need people, you need to employ people to do these things for you. It can be a bit tricky because customer service in Ghana is crappy. So I don't care what anybody's saying, customer service in Ghana is crappy, really crappy. So most times your guys who are working for you might be the ones hindering your business. You do not even know. So like that, in that aspect, look into it very well before you jump into it, like the human resource aspect. Yeah, be very careful. And about theory of those is getting like a moving company or a moving vehicle, like a van or something that you can use for moving. Like people move all the time, people change houses. And again, I'm not saying there are no moving companies in Ghana, but the moving companies in Ghana, they really need to do more. Like when I was moving into this particular house last year, the beginning of last year, I had the most horrible experience with the movie company I used, and I actually paid a lot of money. Some of my clothes got lost because they use this open van to move things for you. This long, we call it a tipper in Nigeria. This long open back vehicles, yes, that's what they use. And some of the workers, it's literally that company. I do not even want to put the name of the company on blast, but their workers, they are like the most how would I put it, they are like so unprofessional. Like some of them came, we are moving and stuff for me, you start asking, oh, give me this, give me that, give me this, give me that. There are some things I actually said that, oh, this I do not need again, I'm giving them out. If you can take those on, you can take those on, but yeah, give me this, and then there is one that literally started asking me out. Maybe because I was a girl, I was so annoyed that if a man hire noise, I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. I was like, if a male hired you to move, will you start asking them? And it wasn't the method of even asking her. He started using vulgar words like, do you have a guy knocking you in Ghana? I can be the guy knocking you. Personally, you can call me a prude, but I don't like guys that talk like that at all. So it was not because he was working for a movie company. Maybe people would think, oh, because he was there. No, it wasn't because of that. It was the way he was talking to me. It was so unprofessional. So that area in Ghana actually needs more people in there, more professional people. So like I said, customer service is zero in Ghana. There's one of my favorite jacket that got lost. They said it fell off along the way. There was nothing I could do about it. That jacket, it has sentimental value. It's not because of that particular, I was so mad because I was among the boss so that got missed that say it fell off. No need to go into all of that, but if you can afford a moving truck and you can start a moving company with good customer service, that's something that can be very lucrative for you in Ghana here. And another thing is considering selling a kente, exporting. When I'm saying exporting, you know, like importing and exporting, like this guy is only big money ideas you are giving us. No, this is not big money ideas. When I say exporting, it's not something huge. You can start importing like in phone cases from China, from AliExpress, Alibaba. One thing that always sells in Ghana is phone cases. Like there are lots of girls using iPhones in Ghana that actually love very flashy and very just what do you want. that loves very. There are lots of girls in Ghana that love very flashy phone cases. They love changing phone cases. I personally have a lot of phone cases myself. So phone cases is something that actually sell very well in Ghana. If you are bringing very good design, so you can sort these ones out online, AliExpress. You can have someone that can, an importer from AliExpress that can import these things from you for you, and you sell them good money because you are getting these things for mostly less than 20. If convert to Ghanaian cedis, you can be getting them for less than 20 cedis, and then you bring them to Ghana, you sell them for as low as 50 cedis and as high as 120 cedis, because I have cases of 120 cedis, I have cases of 50 cedis also. So it depends on the kind of cases you are bringing in. So cases, basically phone accessories, can earn you good money in Ghana if it's something you can do, and that you can actually start selling online. It's not need a physical shop for it. It's not need a physical shop. My dog has opened my kitchen door again. It's not need a physical shop for you. You can do this online. You can open a shop on IG. You literally, just like that, develop time into it. Before you know, you create a very good customer base, and that can earn you money. And as for exporting, you can export the local craft in Ghana. Yeah, like personally, each time I'm going to Nigeria and I have all these my Ghanaian beads, because I don't wear anklet in Ghana, but when I go to Nigeria, I wear anklet. And from the very first time I came to Ghana, I fell in love with those that are local Ghanaian flag beads. So mostly, I always have that on my leg, and sometimes on my ribs. Something Ghanaian background, and I buy some of these Ghanaian kente stuff back home for them to people back home. Like personally, Nigerian back home, they love this Ghanaian stuff for so much. Like there's this my friends that I'm coming home, you say, oh, buy me those local slippers, those Ghanaian slippers, buy me this, buy me that. People want them. People in diaspora, they love it also. So these are something you can export back to your country to sell. So you can actually export this thing back to your country. They have the kente earring, they have the beads, they have the bars, the hand fan, they have the cap, even the kente itself. There's this hand woven one I always get for my mother. It's a bit expensive. My mom loves that thing, but it's very heavy, so she does not even wear it regularly. But these are things you can consider exporting to your country and selling, and you make good money from it. Because each time I go to Nigeria with my beads, if I'm going out like this on the street, someone will stop me on the street and basically just take it from my leg, like this is for me. You did not get me anything in Ghana. I'm like, what? So most time I come to Ghana with nothing left. So these things, they actually sell a lot. You can buy them very cheaply from the locals here. Again, buy from the locals that produce it locally. Don't go to the mall to buy this local craft. I personally like patronizing the small scale businesses than the larger scale businesses here in Ghana, because one thing in Ghana is not a Ghana is a developing economy, it's a working economy, but there are lots of people that are struggling here and that in their day-to-day living, making this thing. So I do not want to go and get from you that are sourcing from them at a cheaper and a outrageous price and selling at the bigger prices for others. I go directly to these people making it. Yeah, then you give them a fair price. Most time, even when they give you lesser price, and you can be, you give them a fair price, they'll give you a fair price. Basically, it's a win for everybody. You're helping someone earn a living, you too, you're earning a living while being in Ghana. So that can actually earn you good money. So that is importing and exporting. And another thing is consider selling clothes on IG, because clothes is something that will never go out of vogue. I personally make a lot of money from selling clothes in Ghana, but I do not have like a shop for it. I do personal shopping. I don't know, there's something with me. It's been derived from time. I don't know, people trust me with clothes. Like I'm someone that generally people trust with clothes. People trust my idea of clothing. That's like back home in Nigeria, my sister has one of the biggest boutiques in my city. Yeah, she has several now. They keep going. So even while I was in school on holidays, I go to her shop and I help her out. In fact, if I'm finishing the exam today, she started calling me, oh, come, because each time I'm in her shop, she sell more, because I have this ability of I don't know, something about me. People trust me when I say this will look good on you and this will look good on you. So here, like that still has been here, but mostly I do with the Nigerian community here. I buy clothes from them from several places in the world. People, like I said, people trust me with style. I'm not the most stylish person I know. I don't know. It's just that has just been me. I can convince people to buy clothes that, oh, this will look. People literally just trust my sense of style. That's I can look at you and know what's and become my own. And another thing is I always put comfort before every other thing when I'm getting clothes for you. So that's a very lucrative business, and I'm giving her my secrets now. I should not be giving her my secrets, so I'm not going to talk about that again. But I'm just saying, look into clothing business. You can start it online, like get an IG page for it, and you start selling clothes on IG. Clothes is something that will always make money. People always buy clothes. Clothing is something that people will always buy. Like, people will always buy, and they don't go bad. So when you are getting pieces, it's not like, oh, if you don't sell these things in time, they will go bad. No. So you see, and you do not even need a huge amount of money to start selling clothes. If you do not get where to buy clothes from, you can buy from the UK. You can even buy cheap regular clothes from Nigeria. Clothes are very cheap in Nigeria. I think most people, they go to Nigeria to buy clothes and bring here to sell in their shops. So you can buy them from Nigeria. You can go to Nigeria. You can get someone that can be bringing them for you in Nigeria. You don't need to be doing the whole travel. Literally, you can source art clothes anywhere, and you can sell online. Another thing is selling. I don't know what number we're at, and so I just get it to. Another thing is thrifting. You can go, like, you see, now we're not down to business that don't even cost any huge amount of money. Yeah, so I hear they're about banding and thrifting in Ghana now, second-hand clothing, but thrifting is something that can be very lucrative, and something that is not capital intensive, because you can just go thrifting with like 200 cedis or 100 cedis. You go to their markets, the local market where they open these thrifting clothes. You get them for cheap price. You pick very selected pieces. Then you come on IG. It depends on the way you are presenting these things. You will sell them like 3 to even 5 times the amount you get them in the marketplace. You see, you can sort them as like that. Then you open an IG thrifting shop where you can sell this thrift there. Then you can consider selling hair also. You can order hair from in China. There are so many hair suppliers on AliExpress and Alibaba who can supply you good hair. Yeah, and they don't even cost that much. It depends on what you're going, and you can start small, and with time you grow. You know, one thing with business is, most people, the only reason some people don't go into business when they want to, even if they really want to go into business, because they think, I have to have this huge amount of money to start a business. You can start a business very small, and over time you grow the business into what you want it to be like. So waiting for you to start a business with this huge amount of money is something that might take a while, that is not, oftentimes is not even achievable. You just need to start small and start from where you are, and just like that your business will start going. So if you want to go into the hair business, you do not need a huge amount of money to start with. You have to start small, because you have to be sure you're able to sell this hair before you actually even invest huge amount of money. So any business you are looking into starting, like in Ghana here, it needs time to pick up. You have to be very patient with it. You have to be sure the money you're putting into it is not money that can literally run you. Yeah, like I said, even if you have this huge amount of money, do not put all of your money in a business at once. You have to start somewhere. Be sure you're able to build this business into something that can start earning you money over time before you start putting more funds into it. Don't just carry all of your funds and put, especially when you are in a strange country, when you don't have nothing to fall back on. Yeah, you have to be really careful with that. So yeah, I have more of this idea, but this video is going to be way too long to edit. My laptop is oh my god, I don't even want to go into all of that here. But these are few. There's part 2 will be coming on later on this week also. And as always, before you go, if you are here, you're still, I don't think I actually said in the beginning of this video, if you are here and you're still watching, please consider giving this video a big thumbs up, subscribing to my channel, and also check my business. I sell glasses. I do personal shopping also. You can reach out to me on that. But right now I have an open shop, open business Instagram on IG where I sell rings, I sell accessories and glasses. Be sure to check all of that. Till the next time, guys. Bye.